Good day. Many of us live in life stuck in circumstances, and one of the key ways to changing your life is changing your beliefs. And that's what we're going to be talking about this week, on how we can effectively change our beliefs. In Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23 in the Amplified, it says, "Keep and guard your heart with all vigilance, and above all else that you guard, for out of it flow the springs of life." Another translation says, "Guard your heart, for out of it are the issues of life," or the boundaries of your life. All boundaries or issues that we are experiencing on a regular basis are just based on limiting beliefs that we have in our heart. And unless these beliefs are changed, our lives won't change. We'll never ever have a life that is not consistent with changing our beliefs. Wanting or wishing something to change without changing my beliefs is never ever going to happen. Believing is the pathway to seeing the promises of God come to fruition in our lives. And so my first bit of encouragement is you've got to come to the place where you are sick of where you are, where you've decided in your heart enough is enough. It's easy to just grow accustomed with the cycle of life that we're going through, and we don't have to stay there. In 2 Kings chapter 7 and from verse 3 onwards, it talks about the 4 lepers who got to the place where they were like, "Listen, let's not stay here and die." It says this in the Amplified. "Now 4 men who were lepers were at the entrance of the city's gate. And they said to one another, 'Why do we sit here until we die?'" They just came to the place where they were like, "Listen, we're not going to just sit here and die. We're going to do something about it." So grace is only activated when I make a decision in my heart. The ability of God comes alive in me when I actually make a decision to change what I'm believing. So in Proverbs 27:3 it says, "As a man thinks in his heart, so is he." The word "thinks" there is talking about a gatekeeper. So it's saying, listen, I need to change the gatekeeper so that I can change what's happening within me. Change what I'm thinking about. So we're attracting to us what our predominant thoughts are. In Proverbs 21:5 it says, "The thoughts of the steadily diligent tend only to plenteousness, but everyone who is impatient and hasty hastens only to want." The result of changing my thoughts to change my heart says that I will have trust and confidence, and it will lead to plenteousness. So the first key in changing your beliefs is changing what you think. Change what you think about God, change what you think about your circumstances, change what you think about yourself. So start thinking the right thing. We're all thinking about something, so let's tune into God's Word and start thinking the right thoughts. Always remember, you're highly favored and deeply loved of God.